everybody! Welcome to Tech Rants, and today's topic is going to be 5G. So, from what I just read just here, which I half forgot, which is natural for my brain to do. It's announcing. Okay, so the future mobile, and Sprint's announced plans to release a 5G smartphone by mid 2019. Now, being a 4G LTE user, especially when you run out of data, it can get painfully slow, especially when trying to download a music file or a new OS for your computer, or maybe an update for your phone. If you run out of data for your phone, it'll take it ages to download. One time it took me like an hour to get a file that was like 10 megabytes, which is like this big. This big. But anyway, so when I'm saying about the 4G LTE, I'm not sure what the future is for the future is for 4G LTE, but I mean my phone uses 4G LTE, and it has its uses. I mean, like when you're on the go, you can watch YouTube and all that stuff. Okay, so I read on here that you can download that when it comes out, you'll be able to download an 8 gigabyte movie in just 6 seconds. That's blistering fast. I mean, I already see the uses in that. I mean, but the problem I already see is, when will 5G come out for budget phones?
Probably be a while.
Yeah, it'll probably be a while. I can already see the 4G getting slower because of this. It probably won't be by much, but maybe like this much. But this says Samsung Exynos modem will make 5G phones real. Sorry, the top of it's cut off, so I can barely say. I can make out what it says. So it says here, Samsung has unveiled a 5G modem that meets all the latest standards and can hit 6 gigabits millimeter. I can't read that. 6 gigabits wave speeds. The Exynos modem 5100 or 51,000. 5100. 5100. Okay, sorry, I'm a little tired and getting high off coffee.
You got the giggles today, I swear.
Sorry. Okay, so anyway. Alright, the Exynos modem 5100, built using Samsung's 10 nanometer processors, conforms to the latest I can't read this either. To the latest GPP release, 15 spec for sub 6 gigahertz and wave 5G spectrums. Man, some of these terms I don't know. Okay. At the same time, it's compatible with current 2G, 3G, and LTE standards with speeds as high as 1.6 gigabits on advanced 4G networks. No, that's promising. Since backwards compatibility will be crucial when 5G launches, a single chip solution will hasten 5G adoption. Samsung believes it has successfully tested over-the-air 5G-NR data, calling using prototype handsets. Sorry, I haven't read this until now, so I'm kind of struggling to read this. So anyway, prototype headsets and 5G base stations. So the new chip will ensure faster development and commercialization of 5G mobile devices, it added. So Samsung, it looks like your work. It's actually kind of good. You're working toward this, but you need to make more budget phones. Just like I mentioned, like 3 weeks ago, or like so. But anyway, but it is good that you're making more we're working on the 5G thing. Like kind of the Sprint, Verizon, and T-Mobile are working on right now. It's kind of, I can see its usefulness. I mean, 8 gigabytes in 6 seconds. That's impressive. I mean, I can't even get a 5 megabyte file to download in 2 minutes. So what do you have to say?
I was going to ask you, what do you think will happen with the 4G phones when the 5Gs come out?
I believe they'll become slowly obsolete in the next 5 years, 6 years, somewhere around there. Kind of like, I mean, cell phones evolve faster than computers. Mm-hmm. So it'll become obsolete in a few years. But we remember it was around for like 10 years. Mm-hmm. So what do you have to say about the Samsung trying to do this?
I think it's a good idea. I think just like what you say, that the cell phones are evolving, and they're evolving faster than computers, and I think this was just a natural step that. Yeah. And I think 4G phones will still be around, but just.
Yeah, but it's budget or really low end phones.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it's like the future of cell phones is basically 5G, kind of like what like SSD drives were for computers, and basically USB 2.0 for like and 3.0 for computers 5 years ago. I mean, my laptop has 2.0 and 3.0. I mean, it has its issues, but it works. Anyway, so now to continue reading this article. Okay, so 3GPP only approved release 15 this June and published it in July. And Samsung says that the Xenos modem 5100 is the first to conform fully to the spec. Qualcomm launched its X50 modem in 2016 with a promised release by early 2018. But 3GPP has yet to finalize the spec at that point. Qualcomm recently unveiled antennas for the X50 chip, saying their design is critical for 5G because MM-wave signals are highly successful.
Is it accessible?
All right, it's spelled SUSCEPTIBLE.
Okay, I gotta look at it. Hold on, people,
I keep butchering the word.
Susceptible.
Yeah, susceptible.
It's okay. I have a hard time saying synthesizer.
Okay. I kind of like the woodchuck thing. Anyway, susceptible.
Keep going.
To interference. 5G is the most hyper wireless tech ever, and it got cut off. So I'm going to try my best. And for speeds and latency better than ever fiber internet. Okay, fiber internet, real world. Okay, it got cut off. So
yeah, that's where the video was. I think it keeps going right there.
Okay, so okay. Since I can't read the last paragraph, I'm gonna move on. Okay, all right. So yeah, I believe 5G LTE internet is actually very important for the future of cell phones, and I think the next thing that needs to evolve is Wi-Fi modems. I mean, we had a Wi-Fi modem, but we had to get rid of it because
they were charging too much.
Yeah, they were double billing us, even though they promised they wouldn't, which is complete malarkey, if you ask me.
So let me ask a quick question before we get off. How much do you think these 5G phones are going to cost us?
A lot. Kind of like. I mean, I heard the Note 9 is literally the same price as the iPhone 10. So, but then again, I think I think it's reasonably priced. I mean, I think the iPhone 10 should have been priced $900 instead of $1,000 because it's not as good. But again, I've never used an iPhone. It's not as good as the Note phones, and kind of like a Note 8, the Note 9, and the infamous Note 7. Mm-hmm. And if you don't remember, the Note 7 exploded in people's pockets. And I heard about it during school. I was like, okay, here's the story. I was just sitting in class and I heard my teacher say, I heard him substitute say, good grief, did you hear the Note 7 are exploding in people's pockets? I was like, oh great. Samsung's image is going to be tarnished because of this. And it took him a year and a half to bring out the Note 8. It wasn't until I got out of high school when they unveiled it. And when they I believe they had to. I believe to avoid this accident again, they had to work more on the Note 8 than they did on the Note 7 because the Note 7 blew up like a cherry bomb or something. But anyway, all right. So that's kind of it on the topic. I hope you guys enjoyed me talking and talking about the 5G thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. And as usual, comment, like, subscribe. Later. Bye.